Really enjoying it. Obviously coming in somewhere new, it's a bit daunting and a bit overwhelming initially. Obviously I knew Lee before and I knew some of the boys, which is nice to know people coming in so that straight off the back you're not in an environment where you're new to everything. But everyone's been dead welcoming from the staff right down to the boys as well. So that's been nice. Like no one's ever made me feel like left out. Always keep me in chat. And obviously it's a new environment as well and a new setup for me. So it's just getting into the swing of things, especially with all the COVID restrictions in place. So even just physio in itself is having to be done in a different way as well. But no, really enjoying it so far and can't wait for the rest of the season. So I've lived here 6 years now. Hopefully I haven't lost my accent too much. So I came over for uni initially. I studied in Glasgow Caledonian Uni for 4 years, and then after that I was deciding whether to go home or stay. My deciding factor was if I got a job or not right away, what I would do. So I ended up getting a job in a private practice and I already worked for Motherwell Academy. So I ended up staying. I don't know if Mum and Daddy were too happy about it, but obviously they're happy for me and proud of me for everything I've kind of done so far. So that's how I've ended up where I am today. Yeah, that was the first time I've been in a football environment and it was brilliant experience. Loads of challenges throughout the way, and probably if I didn't do that I wouldn't be where I am now. The guys have been great in there, giving me loads of support and encouragement the whole way through. I also met friends for life, which has been good as well. But yeah, I think that's set me in good stead to push me on and be where I want to be as well. I got asked to go for the job interview, and I kind of swayed between what I was going to do, because obviously it's a big opportunity, so you're nervous about even going for something like that and you're thinking, should I do it? And I had a lot of chats with my family and they said to me, Rachel, you could be given the same opportunity next year and you'd still be saying the same thing. You'll still be nervous about going for it because it's a big opportunity for you, and it's what you want to do and where you want to be. So I had a lot of encouragement from them to go for it, and obviously the deciding factor came from me to go for it as well. So it was really I was really pleased I was even offered it as well. It's a big opportunity for me, so I couldn't say no to it. Ended up going for it and got the call that I got the job. I think I sounded very shocked on the phone that I'd got it, but very delighted with it. I worked in the private practice with two other guys that owned the company, and they were brilliant. Got loads of experience from them because they've been working as physios for years. And obviously in the private sector of it, you're seeing people for maybe a few weeks, a few months, whereas in being in the club, you're with the same boys constantly, which I quite like because you know the backstory of every single player. You're working with them through the rehab, and you know they want to get to a point where they're 100%, if not 110%, getting back into play. So I enjoy it in that point of view where I know if I give them something, they want to do it, and they're doing it for themselves as well. It's not because I've just told them to do it. So it is a big jump as well. It's their careers and their livelihood at the end of the day. So I'm excited to be here and help the boys along the way as much as I can. Hopefully not too many injuries for their sake, not mine, but I'm excited to take the jump. Oh, 100%. Whenever I came in, that was one of the first things I said. Like whenever they were showing me about the stadium, I was like, oh my goodness, the setup here is amazing. Like the physio room, like you've so much space in it with the 2 beds in it, and having the gym facility as well, like the 2 different pitches as well. You can also bring the boys over the other one if the pitch is being used, so it's not as if you're short for space. Especially if you have a few injured players as well, it's not as if you're confined to one space. You can use the gym, you can use the pitch, you have the physio room as well, so plenty of space for everything that needs to happen. So that's no excuse definitely for not having the facilities you need to get the boys back to where they want to be. So 100% the facilities are fantastic here. It's been a great experience so far, even though it's only been 3 weeks. It actually feels like longer, as if I've known everyone longer as well, which isn't a bad thing. I think that's a good thing from my point of view. As well, some of the players like Charlie I've been with from the get-go because he's just came back from his surgery, and it's been nice as well having that kind of support the whole way through too, and having something to focus on, and then obviously just getting to know the other boys as they come through the door too. I know the club's obviously looking to go pushing for the promotion, so I would love to be part of that as well. Like, the buzz about that would just be unbelievable, and I obviously want to keep the players as fit and healthy as they can be as well to get that promotion. So anything I can do to help along the way, I'm more than happy to go above and beyond for it as well. But so far, really enjoying it, and couldn't express enough how welcoming everyone's been to me.